Options in the centre. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Kane. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To clarify, Barcelona did find the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Great save! Thwarted by the post. Well, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Oh, that's great defending.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Oh, super piece of play. Harry Kane! And a decent save. Full credit. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the lead beckons. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react. But he just manages to keep it out. Great goalkeeping.
What can he do with it now? Crossed into the penalty area. In it goes! And that really consolidates their push for a place in the knockout stages. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Konrad Laimer. Harry Kane. Decent position. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Counter-attacking chance. Fancy footwork. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Danger here as he runs at them. Chance for the leveller. Oh, goodness me, he hit the post. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
Oh, that shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments.
And he's broken free. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary. Really difficult to stop. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, I understand the situation has changed in the Newcastle game. Alex Scott, who has scored?
It's a goal for Newcastle. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. is not in the bag just yet. Bayern making sure of that. Cole Palmer. Nicely timed tackle. And there it is, the half-time. So underway in the second half, and here's the big question from a Bayern point of view. Can they turn this around? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Good through ball. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Will it be? Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. They're going for the short one. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They pulled one back with 53 minutes played. The fans are...
And a shot. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And a goal it is! Well, you can't switch off even for a fleeting moment, and it might be curtains in terms of their knockout stage ambitions. And apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Monaco have scored in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Luis Diaz. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Could catch them on the break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's
Oh, they could be near Derek.
just the challenge that was required. What can he do with it now? Oh, good vision. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. Olise. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from
Oh,
the...
they threw a goal.
Not a certain goal. Useful ball. Real chance. And there is the goal that allows them to breathe that bit more easily in their quest to be in the knockout stages.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Okay, just hearing someone has scored at the Bernabeu, but who exactly? Let's find out from Alex.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're back in this now with 71 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Delivered into the box. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Konrad Laimer.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Well, it could be on for him here. Perhaps now. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he complaining. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? This is an excellent run. Intelligent ball. Well, I think they're well aware that it's all about seeing it out now. This draw would see them through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, it's been a tough league and today's game's been no different. Just got to hold on now and hope the situation doesn't change.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And that's a really big save under massive pressure.
Yeah, that was superb to keep him in it. I thought that might settle the game, you know.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And he's through here. And a goal! It's one that allows them to breathe a big sigh of relief and truly think about the knockout stages.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Just hearing the situation has changed in the Eintracht Frankfurt game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It was all in the build-up, Dave.
Fancies it!
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
So, look at this! And keeping it out. Moving it nicely. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And over comes the corner. Will they make it count? Decent chance. And watched all the way by the keeper. Who can he pick out? And the referee brings this contest to an end. And job done. They've made it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they faced some challenges throughout the league phase, haven't they? It's been far from easy at times, and you've got to praise them for their work ethic, their togetherness. They'll be delighted to avoid the playoffs.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It is Chelsea. They take on West Ham United and it's live. Hello and welcome. A lot of excitement here at Stamford Bridge because it's a London derby that we have to bring you, namely Chelsea against West Ham. My name is Derek Ray and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former West Ham player Stuart Robson. Stuart, prospects for this game, what do you think?
Well, from a West Ham point of view, Derek, they're going to have to get their tactics absolutely right. If they play well, close the ball down and stop Chelsea playing, this could be a really tight game. Otherwise, Chelsea will dominate.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back 4. A midfield 5 with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Thank you, Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Romeo Lavia. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And West Ham have the ball again. Decent idea. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Determined defending. Füllkrug. Oh, nice ball over the top. Categorise that as a missed opportunity. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Committed challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And West Ham in a position of menace. Well, Prowse, and it's opening up. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Diouf. A chance to whip it in. Read it well and made the save.
Well, West Ham are certainly creating some good chances here.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Villa game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Villa. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've scored the opener here with 31 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Could be troublesome, and that is offside. And credit due, a good intervention. Paqueta. Plenty of support here, and showing fine vision. Well, hit on the volley, terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Lavia. Tossed into the penalty area. Keeping it out. Played over. Didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Paqueta. Intelligent ball. This could level it. Oh, the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And so the first half draws to a close here in Westland. So the ball is moving again, and work to do for West Ham in this second half. Now this could be productive. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they have to pay attention. And a shot from miles out. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just...
Must be! And the keeper dealing with it. So the corner played into the box. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Given away by Chelsea. And teammates around him. The delivery towards the back post. It might still be problematic. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Aston Villa.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
Oh, great attacking play. Oh, big moment! And the keeper more than equal to the task. West Ham maybe with an opportunity to equalise here.
Well, the stats tell the story. West Ham have been good going forward, but their finishing has let them down, and that needs to change quickly.
Under pressure, can he finish? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Better play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's West Ham United facing Burnley. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, no problems defensively. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Perfect tackle. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is he.
Ward-Prowse. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Trying to connect. Wow, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
Lucas Paqueta. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And striking it. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Effective challenge. Jared Bowen. Well, strong play here. That's a useful cross. Under pressure, can he do it? Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Fofana. And he's lost custody of the ball here. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Already closing him down here. OK, quickly over to Alex Scott. A goal at Villa Park, Alex.
It's another goal for Aston Villa. They're now behind by 1 with 85 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Alex smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Cole Palmer. So 2 minutes of... Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Ward-Prowse. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Well, that was attacking football at its best. They created so many chances with their speed of movement, both with and without the ball.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
It's all to play for here. This is going to be a really fascinating second leg. But I've just got a feeling that Chelsea will play well tonight and make the most of their slender lead.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Back in Villa Park. Enjoy the game.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Palmer. And take it away, he won the ball. Well, they know they need to stop him, but nothing comes of it. Watkins. Can they do it? And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Favouring the short one. And there's the feed into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Could be! Well, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can they pick out? That's a good-looking pass. Malen with it. A chance to whip it in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Donyell Malen. Rodgers. Holding on to it.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Threading it. Oh, he could finish. And it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. John McGinn. Watkins. Onana. And now with McGinn. Boubacar Kamara. Went in strongly, decisively.
Very last time, Harry. Can you please make
But a Given him too much space. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Onana. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Takes aim. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. John McGinn. Ian Maatsen. McGinn. Amadou Onana. On to Rodgers. Boubacar Kamara. Well, a good tackle. He's on the run. Not a disappointing end to the move. Morgan Rodgers. John McGinn. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. This looks promising. And it's played into the centre. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Caicedo. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Oh, genuine chance. Tremendously strong in the tackle. It's a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Now a decent position. Is this the moment? On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Enzo Fernandez. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Now, will the cross work out for them? And the move breaks down. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midlands. It should be a match to look forward to. And off we go again. The second half has begun. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good conditions for the counter. Amadou Onana. And the pass keeps them flowing. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
He's in here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Corner kick played in. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Delivering it into the box. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Rodgers. Amadou Onana. Feeding it through. Too easy, far too easy. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Malen. Oh, just not getting through. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the play over the last...
Oh, strained every sinew to get there. He's driven in the corner. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. It's a nice-looking ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Good example of pressing without the ball. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing
They must
Bournemouth.
finish here.
Spot on with that tackle. Might do damage on the break. Need to get back quickly here. And the cross into the middle. And should have been so much more incisive. Amadou Onana. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Real chance. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Shaping to shoot. What a block!
Well, Chelsea have had a change of plan here. They really are parking the bus now, which will certainly invite pressure on themselves. I'm not sure this is a great move.
Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Excellent run in possession. And played in. It's a perfect challenge. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Amadou Onana. Watkins. Nicely timed tackle. And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Chelsea will get the throw in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Ian Maatsen. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final.
Well, those celebrations will be going on for a long time now because they know just how good they've been over the 2 legs. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final if they play like that.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he scored a good goal, and if I was his coach, I certainly wouldn't be worried by him missing a couple of chances. The fact is, he was a constant threat today.
Could be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.